Greetings, my kings and queens. Welcome to your reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2020. I am Divine Energy. Welcome to my platform. If you're first time visiting here, I appreciate you. I would also like to take a moment to say that I pray every day for those that have been affected or family members that have been affected by the COVID-19. It's a very, very, very serious situation, and I pray that all will get handled soon pertaining to this situation. It's in God's hands. So yes, I pray and I ask, and everyone's in my prayers, please stay safe and healthy. So many emotions. So many emotions. I want to, okay, so if you are a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, underneath this video, you can see the links to find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, if you're not sure where your sign lies in your birth chart, there's a link for a free birth chart as well. Also, if you have Pisces and Neptune, this reading is for you as well. Happy super moon. It will be tomorrow, okay, at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to be precise. If any of you are interested in a simple moon ritual, just email me. That information is under under this video as well. Under this video also is a link for waist beads, crystals, sage, if you like any of those items. Also titled Healthy Life is a link that will take you to a site where you can purchase pills, tea that can help you stay healthy and also lose weight, okay? If that's something you're interested in, as we're doing nothing right now, and I'm doing nothing, and I'm on a product, and in 1 week I lost 3 pounds, 1 week, so, and I'm doing nothing. So, I'm very content with the products. Also, I wear the waist beads. There's nothing that I'm not going to put under my video that I haven't personally tried to even, begin to offer it to you. Okay, so with that being said, I think that's it. Yeah, so for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and also if you have Pisces and Neptune for April 2020, we're going to start off with your angels would like for you to know. Then we're going to go to pick a crystal for you for this month. Then we're going to go into the Celtic Cross. And then we're going to use another deck to go into the Celtic Cross to get more information on it. But most of the information is going to come at the end when I do the Oracle cards. The Oracle cards are going to go deeper into what it is exactly that the Celtic Cross was wanting to say to you, okay? And then we'll do your monthly affirmation. So you have child for your angel. Sorry for the glare, but it's child, okay? And it reads, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Okay? And your crystal for April. Let's see what your crystal's going to be. Your crystal is a ruby. Okay? Your crystal is a ruby for April. And it says, bless your heart, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. Now, you also had a card that popped out while I was shuffling. So I'm going to give you 2 crystal cards. The second, the second one is gold. You have ruby and gold. I think your reading is about to be tight. So this is your ruby and this is your gold. Your gold says divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. Those are your crystals for April. You got 2. Now, I'm going to start with your Celtic cross. So if I'm quiet for just a second, please let me stay in silence while I get the cards down on the table and see what's going on with everyone. Yeah, y'all cards are doing a lot of splits and pops. Y'all got a lot to say? Uh-oh. Well, we'll see. And this one. All right. So Pisces, I see that a lot of you are releasing fears, releasing illusions, probably releasing a situation that you thought was going to last a while. I feel that possibly some of you were not haven't been sleeping well at night, okay, or getting enough sleep. What's crossing you now is definitely some delays, and we're going to find out what those delays are. From the past till now, or it could also be something you should focus on. In your 3rd position, you have your Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups, she offers a lot of emotional stability. She offers, of course, power, nurturing, but she's more into emotions. She likes to, well, I see water, but of course, Pisces. I see that somebody likes to sit by a lake when they're thinking. They like to sit by the water. Some of you like to see the sunrise. But the Queen, okay, so the Queen of Cups, she brings a lot of emotional stability, also fertility. She's very, very, she's here to help you balance out your emotions is what I'm getting for some of you. What's crowning you right now is people are giving you things. It could be money, it could be clothes, it could be food, it could even be a place to live, like, shelter. But you have a lot of offers, a lot of options right now. I feel with this card here, and this is your 4 of coins. But I feel that you have a lot of options right now, Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to pertain to money. Okay. In your 5th position for what lies behind you, you have your Queen of Coins. So you have 2 queens on the table. A lot of feminine energy here. Queen of Coins, again, powerful, very, very nurturing. She's earth. Helps you be more productive, okay? And I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups helps you be more creative in your passion. But your Queen of Coins helps you a lot with your production, motivation. Okay, the Queen of Cups has here. What lies ahead of you? You have your Death card in reverse. So this tells me that divine intervention is needed, and that some of you are not grounded at this time, and you're refusing your rebirth. Why are you refusing your rebirth? Okay, in your seventh position, you have your Empress. Again, very strong divine feminine energy, fertility, prosperous, growth, maturity, expansion, stability, and money, home, any area you could possibly think of. Okay, stability. And then in your eighth position, for what's around you, what's surrounding you right now, Pisces, is you have your Knight of Cups in reverse. So with your Knight of Cups in reverse around you right now, I feel is a lot of drama. I feel that some of you are not communicating the way that you should. I also feel abuse. Feel abuse. In your ninth position, you have your Seven of Swords. So these are your hopes and fears. So right now you're hoping to possibly leave something in the past that's been bothering you, but you haven't. This could also mean, for me, I'm getting right now, is that someone, you see how this person is right here, right? Looking, you see how he's looking like sneaky. Like, I feel like you need to watch your surroundings right now. I feel like someone's trying to be like manipulative or conniving in some fashion, shape, or form. Okay, is what I feel. But for others, it could mean that you're trying to leave a situation, but you don't, because you feel like you'll be leaving something behind. Thus, they have all the swords, but there's two swords still left right here. Okay. Now, in your 10th position, you have your Five of Swords. So again, you see how this person is holding this sword forward, but there's still four left behind. I don't know what it is, Pisces, that you don't want to leave behind. Okay. But there's definitely something going on in your life right now. And like I said, you have options, but you feel like if you make this move or this decision, you're going to be leaving something behind, or even maybe hurting someone. Okay. So let's go and get some more clarity on these cards that we have on the table. Okay. So these aren't shuffled yet. So I'm going to shuffle these and see what else we can get from Divine right now. What other information does Divine have for us right now? So in your first position, you have your moon in reverse, releasing fears, illusions, or not really being able to sleep good the past, I would say the past couple of weeks, and I'm not surprised with all that's going on right now. Okay. Okay, that's too many cards. But we do have one that is still face down. And so with your moon reverse, which tells me you're releasing. And so this, now you're happy. You're happy that you're releasing. You're definitely releasing. You know, this man is very happy, surrounded by his cups. He's very content. He is smiling. So you're definitely releasing, Pisces. You're definitely releasing something that's going to make you very, 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 very happy. As I try to get these cards back in here. 2 cards fell out. We're going to see why you're having delays, which is crossing you. Some of you are having delays because you're bounded to something. Okay, you feel restricted. You feel like you can't break free of a situation that's going on around you. And for others, it's a delay because you're waiting on something to start. Okay, this is a new beginnings card. You're waiting on something to start. You could possibly be waiting to receive some news as well. But the Page of Cups also talks about traveling, okay, as well. The Page of Cups can bring new beginnings and emotions. Maybe you're waiting for someone to make a decision pertaining to a relationship or a marriage or some type of commitment, okay? So that's what I feel here for what's crossing you. And for your Queen of Cups, that is your past to till now. Like I said, you have your Queen of Cups, and we're going to see why your Queen of Cups is here. So your Queen of Cups is here along with, oh gosh, in reverse. So your Queen of Cups, you definitely need your Queen of Cups to help you stability with your emotions here. Creativeness, passion. Right now, I'm showing the Hierophant in reverse, okay? The Hierophant in reverse means simply that, again, there is someone around you that you cannot trust right now. That's my clarity. That Hierophant is upside down. Okay? Someone around you cannot trust. Okay? Then you have your Three of Wands in reverse. So this to me means, again, this is another delay because there's a decision you need to make. Okay? And whatever decision it is that you need to make pertains to, once again, a relationship, a situation. It could also pertain to traveling, a decision. And a lot of people could be making travel plans right now, pending on the COVID-19 saying that it's supposed to clear up next month. I don't know. We could all be trying to make travel plans right now, right? Because we're ready to go, right? So that completely makes sense. And with the Wands in reverse, also, something's not right around you, Pisces. Someone is really, really, really trying to stick it to you really good. And then you have your Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. That represents a lot of deceit and envy. Pisces, we're going to work it out. Okay. We're going to work it out. We're going to work it out, Pisces. But that definitely represents a lot of deceit, envy, somebody who wants what you have, whether it be money, clothes, getting jewelry, your car, any material item, okay? They might even want to look like you, to be honest. Maybe maybe you have like a nice, like tart body shape figure and they want to be, like you. They're not confident within themselves, okay? So what's crowning you, I said, is that you're receiving and you have options, and that's your Four of Coins here. Some of you are skeptical of your options. That's why you're not sure if the person has good intents, is what I'm getting. So along with that, again, you have your Moon in reverse, okay? We already had that down on the table. It showed up again. You're releasing, okay? So that with your coin card lets me know that whatever fear that you have about your options, to simply release those fears, pray on it, let it go. Divine will show you, okay? Divine will show you what you need to do, where you need to go, what's right, what's wrong, what's left, what's right. Okay? What's red, what's blue. It'll tell you. Divine will tell you. Divine will tell you. Now, in What lies in your past? I said in your fifth position, you have your Queen of Cups. Let's see why. I mean, your Queen of Coins, which brings a lot of prosperity. Very fertile, very nurturing, caring, loves kids. So this is you, Pisces, or Virgo, Cancer. I'm sorry, Virgo, Capricorn, or Libra. I'm sorry, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm all over the place looking at these cards. So let's see why your Queen of Coins is here. Okay. So with your Queen of Coins, I have your Eight of Pentacles. Oh, and your Tower. Awesome. So, of course, you know, your Tower brings rebirth if you allow it. It comes in and claims out everything that's not for your highest good, which is good with your Queen of Coins here to help you with that grounding and nurturing. And that makes sense to come along with your Tower. Now, you also have your Eight of Pentacles that come in with your Queen of Coins. Very powerful in money, I feel. Some type of money is definitely coming towards you. You've worked hard for it. Maybe some of you manifested it. Maybe some of you have been dreaming and seeing it. But seeing is believing is what I'm hearing for you guys. So we'll see how that goes. I'd like to know, you know, come back and to this video and say, hey, yeah, I did get some money, you know. Those stimulus checks are coming out too. You know what? I really love what I do. This is so on time. So again, in your sixth position, what lies ahead, I said some of you are reverse or not reversing. Some of you are refusing for your Tower to come in and clear everything that's not for your highest good, right? You're going another route, like you're not ready yet. And this shows it too, okay? Because your Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning, strength is in reverse. That's definitely on time. And see, your Ten of Wands here is in reverse. So you're not trying to tackle your obstacles. You're not trying to maneuver anything right now. And some of you are trying to have what it takes, okay? You're trying to get the strength because you have your Chariot here. Now, your Chariot represents travel, strength, power, right? And then you have your Two of Cups to go with your Chariot, which is two people coming together. It doesn't necessarily have to be for love. It could be for a business adventure. It could be your twin flame soulmate. Okay, so maybe, again, you're rejecting a relationship, and maybe you feel like I feel like some of you have some type of lack of control, and that's why you're rejecting it. Okay, but you're definitely rejecting something when it comes to for some of you is business but I feel real heavy that for a lot of you it's a relationship. Okay, the relationship is stressing you out, but you don't want you're carrying the obstacles, but it's like you're carrying a whole bunch because of this person. And I understand, because it's, you know, it's sacred. You feel like it's sacred, like, you know, maybe you know, it is a soulmate or a twin flame. But I can tell you one thing for certain, two things for sure. If this is pertaining to a soulmate or a twin flame, or even a marriage, what's meant to be will be. No matter what you do or how you go about it, God will have the last say. Okay? So let go of the fears. Let go of the anxiety. Let go of the stress. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. So in your seventh position, for how you're feeling right now, okay, for some of you, and I feel that again, this fertile is here heavy, okay. Little extracurricular activities going on right now, I'm probably sure, with this shut-in. But feeling very prosperous. Feeling like things are good. But this is a growth card, and it doesn't have to be, like I said, money. It could be anything. It could be you feeling this way on the inside. Maybe you feel like you matured. Maybe you've taken, made a mature choice, I feel. Definitely is what I'm feeling. Okay, why is the Empress here? In the seventh position. You don't want to go on the deck. Again, you have your, so you had your World in reverse, and now you have your Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is delays. Okay, not satisfied with that. So then you have your, some of you are definitely, gosh. So you have your Empress, prosperous, right? Abundance. And then you have your Knight of Pentacles to go with that. Strong new beginnings, very grounded. You have nurturing. Also, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got quite a bit of Earth on this table. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So with your Empress, with your new beginnings, a strong, solid foundation, you're going to have to make a decision. And this goes back to this. Okay? Your strength and your sacred, with your union, right? So this goes back to this. You have to make a decision. This is why it's upside down. You have to make a decision about a relationship. No doubt in my mind now. Okay. Some of you have to make it's probably going to be a hurtful ass decision, but you got to do it. You got to make it. You got to make this decision and put it in God's hands. Put it in divine's hands. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. We all have to go through some type of challenges, some type of, everything is not always going to glow, We have to go through some pain because that's what makes us and makes us stronger at the end of the day, right? It's not that God wants us to suffer. I don't want you to take it that way. It's just that certain things we go through to become who we are today. Now, in your eighth position, you have your Knight of Cups in reverse. Feel like there's drama around you. Possibly a lot of arguing. I think I also said some abuse. I think I did say that. Yes, and you did have the Devil card come in the second position, which also represents abuse. Now, with the drama being around you, it's definitely some drama because your Empress is here again, but she's in reverse for this position. Okay. So definitely drama around you, or it could be, unfortunately, it could be a miscarriage. Okay. Jealousy and envy again. This drama is very, very powerful, I feel. So if it is abuse, please seek help. Reach out to a friend. My email is under this link. Email me and we can figure it out together. Okay. I am not I'm not selfless at all, or I wouldn't even be where I am today doing even this. Wherever you are, whoever you are, if this is you, and I feel the abuse is very, very heavy, I feel like the person gets drunk and or intoxicated on some type of something. It's very powerful. Okay, it's very, very powerful. Um, Even, and it doesn't have to be physical abuse, because verbal abuse is just as it's to me, verbal abuse is worse. Okay, I've been through both. I feel, just email me and we can find places in your area together. Okay, please, and pray, reach out to someone for help. There is help. There is help. You just have to take the first step. All right. So in your eighth position, you have your Seven of Swords, and I said I feel like someone's trying to get away with something, or and that you need to watch your back, because you see how he's looking back behind him. And for some of you, you want to move on, but you feel like you're going to be leaving something behind. Okay. So let's see what we have to go with this card. Damn. Oh. Okay. So I have your Ace of Swords here upright, which represents strong new beginnings. So whatever it is that you're trying to leave, please do. Please do. Nothing's going to be left behind. Nothing. Whatever it is that you're thinking, and I could explain it better this way. Whatever it is that you're thinking you're going to leave behind, this is what I'm going to tell you. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet, but if you're constantly thinking about it, guess what? It just might happen, because you might be manifesting it and you don't even know it. It hasn't happened yet. So the only way for you to find out is if you take the first step and do it. In your 10th position, you have your 10 of Swords. Again, feeling like you're going to leave something behind. And for some of you, you feel like you have some type of I want to say power. Okay, you could be an authoritative figure, the head of the household, whatever the case may be. That's how you feeling. That's what it is, right? See what we got to come out with your Five of Swords. We have your Nine of Swords to go with your Five of Swords. Okay, now this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. With your Nine of Swords, with your Five of Swords, what I'm feeling and what I'm getting is that some of you are actually starting to release the fear of leaving something behind, making a decision. Bravo. This is what I'm feeling. And I want another card. If you're in the process of this decision making and leaving, that's like really awesome. You see how my cards don't want to go back into the deck, but that's okay. I'm hoping another one will fall out. I want another one to fall out. Let's see, there you go. Yeah, you're definitely going to leave. The situation is, see, if this were upright, it would show me that you're feeling hurt, your heart was broke. You know what I'm saying? But it's in reverse. So it's telling me that you are going to leave the situation. And these are all swords. All swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hurtful situation. but you're going to leave the person. Just got to make that first step. God got you. So here we go. You have You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 high iconic cards down on the table. Healings, endings, new beginnings is what that 1, 2 means. Okay? 1, of course, is your new beginning. 2 is very intuitive and heals. Okay? It's your divine intervention. It's time. Make your choices. You have your tower here to help you. All right? So stop feeling like this. Stop feeling bounded and restricted. Now you also have 1, 2, 3. You have 1, 1, 1 down on the table, okay? All right. Is there anything else that I need to tell you before I swipe these cards away? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay. Now, if any extended information is wanted from my readings are now they are now $10. I dropped them from $50 to $10 because I feel that at the end of the day, yes, my time is worth money, and what I do, I know I do well with no ego intended, but I'm down to 10 because people are not working, right? People are not working. I went to the ATM the other day. That wasn't even my bank. It's not even charging its fee. I was like, oh, it's that serious. Like, it's that real. That's when it really hit me, It's real out there, Please be safe and be healthy. And if you can't afford the $10, just email me and let me know. Let's work something out if you need more information than what was just dropped on this table. Because again, this is for a collective. It's not a personal reading, okay? Now let's get into your oracle cards. We're going to do your divine first. Start getting some clarification of this reading. Okay, so we have shine your light. Shine your light. Pretty card. Let's see what the card's about. If you give me just a second, because it's not in alphabetical order. I don't know why, but I have a couple of books like this. Not in alphabetical order. There we go. Okay. Your divine energy is calling you to actively seek attention, but for the right reasons, to inspire, uplift, and direct others to their higher selves' greatest potential. Open your heart fully and take all necessary risk so your spirit shines out far and wide. Trust the gifts and talents that the universe gave you and commit yourself to their full development to serve both your creator and your fellow humans. Don't hide your light under a bushel. as Jesus counseled in a Sermon on the Mount. It's appropriate to use whatever stage you command to seek attention when you then use it to further the divine light in others. Your tower. Absolutely your tower. Okay, next we're going to do these oracle cards or work your light, and they go hand in hand with your divine energy. So we're going to get some more messages here. Okay, so you have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Oh. So let's see what this card states. The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you allow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest calling of their soul because they're waiting, to see the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year, you would have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. But before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep shadowing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. So, if you knew you would be supported no matter what would you do? Next is your message from Mother Gaia or Mother Earth, however phrase you choose. So we're going to see what Mother Gaia would like for you to know for April. And DNA karma. DNA karma. And we're going to read what that's about. Okay. Aspects of your soul entered your primitive physical self long before you had begun to take form. While the DNA that you inherited from your biological parents has a physical component, it also has a soul pattern that came together in the creation of you. You are predisposed to follow the karmic dictates of this patterning and to some extent. Yet, as you evolve in your consciousness and expand the light of your awareness, you can make choices that shift and modify this ancestral design. Y'all have a lot of light cards, okay? Divine is definitely here for y'all. This is one of those times. You can feel the tug of your soul that is both ancient and karmic. Yet you also recognize the persistent and loving communication from your higher self that contradicts the more familiar solutions before you. The choice is up to you. But know that every time you heed the guidance of your higher self, no matter what ethnic or physical form it takes, human consciousness is elevated. In a sense, it becomes a choice between destiny and fate. Y'all have a lot of light here. And this is talking about calling on pretty much your simply put, divine energy from your ancestors, okay? We can pray and talk to our ancestors and ask for a lot of things, but if you don't put divine in front of that, you don't know what kind of energy you tapping into. I don't know who that was for. I just felt I had to say it. All right. So now we're going to go and see what your spirit guide has for you for the month of April. Okay. All right. For your spirit guide, you have, I can't even pronounce this, Devara Patra. I don't know. It's gold too, though. You know, it's gold. It's not like really white anywhere. It's actually gold tinted. So this is like your third gold card. Like gold is real heavy with y'all. I'm trying to nah, that makes it really bad. See, it's really gold. Like it's beautiful. Okay. Now let's see what your spirit guides. Let me read and see what this card is about. Okay, out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is a auspicious time to give generously of yourselves to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things, and the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. I think that was in your reading. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. So have that heart to receive. I think that was in your reading. I'm not sure. I'm grabbing a book without the cards. And now we're going to do your affirmation. Now, I also do oracle cards weekly. Okay. I think those are, I can't remember. Okay. They're 9. Is that right? Yeah, they're $9 less. Just for, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you get 7 oracle cards for $9. Yeah, for $9, or you can get them every for 4 weeks. You can get them for $25. Okay. And if you want a reading with all 7 of the oracle cards, and a personal reading with the oracle cards, it is $23. And then I also have what I call an all access pass, which includes 1 weekly reading every week for 4 weeks. Your oracle cards for 4 weeks, every week, set of oracle cards, plus spiritual guidance, right? And if you just want spiritual guidance for a month, it's $30. Everything's lowered. Like my prices were literally $50 to almost $400, but I can't. Who am I? I'm here to help, guide, advice. I'm using God. No, God is using me as He sees fit. Okay. Now your affirmation. I'm sorry, all of that. Intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. Okay. Silent whispers of the heart. Now, for everything I just said, though, you can go on my Facebook page and you'll see, and you can even book. Okay, so I'm done with that. Intuitive communication. Divine is so here for y'all. I'm so happy for y'all. This is good. So this card confirms that you have a natural psychic ability that can be further developed and expanded. But in order to develop this innate gift, you must pay greater attention to your intuition. This can come in many forms. For example, it could be a gut feeling, an unusual or unexpected thought, or a subtle and silent whisper that seems to flow from your heart. Close your eyes and be aware of all you feel around you. The universe is alive. The earth and nature are living energies. Whether you know it or not, there is an aspect of you that is in constant communion with all of creation. You are therefore also in constant communication with everyone and everything. All that you need to expand this wonderful ability is within you. Start to listen to your inner voice and learn to trust your vibes and natural instincts. You are about to discover a whole new way of being. So your affirmation is, and you can repeat after me if you like, I focus on my inner world. I am one with all creation. All is energetically connected. I trust my intuition. My awareness expands through love. And so it is. Thank you all for your time. I really appreciate it. Please stay safe out there. Please do everything that is being recommended to do to stay